Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw. This is your time to pause, ground yourself in the moment, connect with your body and soul, reclaim the power you have to create your life in each moment, and commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. I'm going to draw a card from Running Your World, the companion wisdom card deck to my book, Running the World Marathon Memoirs from the Seven Continents. And each card has a photo from one of the continents on the front and an inspirational message and reflection prompts on the back. Before I draw our card for the day, I invite you to let yourself just arrive in this moment. It's so easy to get caught up in the future or the past and forget that the only moment we ever actually have to make a difference and actually be present in this world is right here and now. So letting yourself come into the here and now, however that works best for you. There's 3 ways that I like to recommend that are super helpful that you can do all of them or you can do one of them. And they are connecting, noticing your immediate environment, noticing the connection between yourself and the environment, and noticing what's going on inside your body. So we'll do a little bit on each one of those and then we'll jump in. So connecting with your external environment, noticing what's around you, just taking a look, using your other senses as well. What do you smell? What do you hear? Can you notice what's around you, even if you're in a space you've been many, many times before? Noticing it as if you're seeing it for the very first time, with curiosity and wonder. Maybe giving a little nod or a wink to something fun in your external environment. And then noticing the contact between yourself and the environment. So noticing, for example, if you're sitting in a chair, noticing the contact between your body and the chair. Noticing yourself being supported by the chair. If you're standing, or even if you're sitting and your feet are on the floor, noticing the contact between your feet and the floor or whatever surface they're on. Maybe they're outside on the earth. Or maybe you feel them in contact with shoes that you're wearing. If you're lying down, feeling the surface that you're lying on. Wherever your hands are, whatever they're doing, feeling perhaps if they're sitting, if they're in your lap, if you're sitting, or if you're driving, feeling your hands on the steering wheel. These connection points between yourself and your outside world also help bring you into the present. Anything that is really related to your body and the senses brings you into the present, because your body is only ever here and now. And it is the mind that likes to wander into the past and the future. So connecting with the body is a great way to bring yourself into the present. And so then going into the body, and with your eyes open or closed, there is no right or wrong, whatever feels best to you. I like to say, start with what feels the most achievable. Set yourself up for small wins, and they say set the bar low and clear it often. So whatever practice works for you, the one that you will actually do is the best one to start with. So eyes open or closed, just connecting with the breath. And this doesn't mean having to change the breath or breathe in a specific way. You don't have to take a deep breath. Just noticing what the breath is already doing. Just being curious, noticing what is already here to be noticed. So feeling the sensations of the breath coming in and going out. Wherever you feel it the most strongly, maybe at the nose or the mouth or in the chest or in the belly area. Just being aware of any sensations you experience as the breath enters and leaves the body. And maybe you can also notice your heartbeat. I know that was a lot of things, but taking any one of those that feels good to you is a great place to start to practice as often as you can remember to bring yourself into the present. So with that, Go ahead and continue to breathe and notice, be however you are being in this moment. And I'm going to bring the cards to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that most wants to support you today in shining your light in the world. And putting that intention out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards. And you can just keep breathing and being and noticing whatever is here to be noticed in this moment. However you're meeting this moment, it's perfectly okay. All right, and our card for the day is Shine Your Light. All right, our question, what would most support you in shining your light in the world? And here we are with, no kidding, Shine Your Light. All right, so this is the Point Sur Lighthouse off the coast of Big Sur, California, with some lovely ice plant here. Yay. All right, so our message, shine your light. Within you is a radiant soul longing to shine in all its brilliance. Within you is the full creative power of the universe. When you love yourself and own how powerful, unique, and awesome you are, you unleash that creative power. You free yourself to live the epic life you were born to live. You free yourself to leave the legacy you were born to leave. The secret to your shining is that it's not about what you do. It's about being you. You are the gift you came here to give. Let that sink in. The world wants your light. The world needs your light. Like a lighthouse on a rocky shore, shine your light. Like the sun highlighting the natural beauty of the earth, shine your light. In the way that only you can, shine your light. All right, my friend. This is one of those that sums up so many things that I personally believe about our purpose here on this planet. Hopefully it gives you some inspiration, because it is all of our purposes to shine our light in the world, to bring our unique gifts. And those gifts are the gift of our being. Your gift is the gift of your being. Your doing is a result of your being, not the other way around. So just being aware of whatever may be coming up for you. Maybe you're noticing thoughts or emotions or physical sensations. Being curious. Not needing to chase anything or push anything away. Just being curious about whatever experience is coming up for you. I'll go ahead and read it again. Again, we have shine your light. My favorite phrase. Within you is a radiant soul longing to shine in all its brilliance. Within you is the full creative power of the universe. When you love yourself and own how powerful, unique, and awesome you are, you unleash that creative power. You free yourself to live the epic life you were born to live. You free yourself to leave the legacy you were born to leave. The secret to your shining is that it's not about what you do. It's about being you. You are the gift you came here to give. Let that sink in. The world wants your light. The world needs your light. Like a lighthouse on a rocky shore, shine your light. Like the sun highlighting the natural beauty of the earth, shine your light. In the way that only you can, shine your light. One more time, letting that just flow through you, letting the energy guide you to whatever it is that you needed to hear today, whatever you need to trust, perhaps what you need to let go of. Knowing that your light is already inside, and we do want it and we do need it. So as you sit with this week and explore it, enjoy the process. Trust that you don't necessarily have to know what this means, but that maybe your soul is processing it in the background. That's kind of the way with a lot of these types of things. So letting yourself be on the journey wherever you are, letting that be okay, and trusting that you are the light, and you being you is the greatest gift you can give the world. Thank you for being on this journey. As always, I honor you for being here, and thank you for taking this space and time for yourself today. And go forth and shine your light. And I will see you next time. Thank you.